Okay, folks, it's actually the next day because, well, we ran out of time, didn't we, Elaine?
Yeah, we did.
We ran out of time, and I had to go back to work and then to bed. But this morning, before work, I managed to put the filtering system, the actual sorting system, on all the chests up here. So we don't actually have to do that. All the hoppers are in place. All the redstone behind the hoppers are in place. We just... Oh, I fell down. We just need to actually go up to the top and add the actual filtery bit. So we actually have to put the item in the hopper that we want to filter and stuff. So that's going to be one job, doing the filtering. The other job we've still got to get left to do is somehow get the gold up to the piglins. And last night I had an idea of how to do the thing that you suggested last time. So you suggested hopper minecart, and I actually worked out the way to do that. So I will happily implement your idea.
Cool.
And we've got various resources to do that here. And then we need to do the redstone for the button. So while I get the gold to go up there, do you two want to do the filtering? Right, let's try this again, shall we? So, redstone repeater, just to make sure that, like, even if we've got a level, one level of strength coming off that we actually get something coming out. And then we'd want it to come up and into the back of that block. So that should be straightforward to do. Okay, so... Yep. That works, but it doesn't actually let it go through. Okay. Let's power this and put... I'm sure there's a neater way to do what I've just done. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I've managed to do it. So the hopper minecart goes in here, and when you put something in the hopper minecart, it detects it. There we go. It works. The only thing is, on the return journey, we're going to have to bring it in up and drop it down. Otherwise, it's not going to get up and past this trapdoor, is it?
Yeah, but that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so now we just need to make it go up there. And I haven't got any scaffold. There we go. Get rid of the chest. And I think the idea what I had is that we just run the minecart over these hoppers. We've got 3 hoppers going into that chest, and at the minute we've only got 2 going in a chest. Into that dropper, and we've only got 2 going into that one. So I think if we add 1 more hopper on this side, it should become even. I've got to jump and hold for shift. There we go. So as long as the minecart goes across the top of there, we should be good. So I'm going to give it a little run up. And I'm just going to knit to the underside of these slabs and full slab them. Full block them, I should say. Because I want to power rails going just before the hoppers so that we're going at full speed. Because it counts as a full stack. So you get a massive output from it.
The same goes probably with water bottle, yep.
I guess you get the same with the book, don't you?
Just check. Yep.
Maybe we should just then have if we take those ones off that we can't do, move the other ones along, and then the remaining chests can all just be miscellaneous, and we just let it fill up.
Yep.
So, I'm thinking, if I drop this down, where I am, go down a little bit, we can go under this bit, and then just drop it on top of that block, and we should be fine. So, can I do... yeah, this is a challenge because it's difficult to work in. I'm going to go backwards, actually.
You removed one hopper too many, I think. Hey.
So this is where we want it to drop down.
This last one is for ender pearls.
Yeah.
So right now it will just get stuck here, right? All the things that can't get through.
Yeah, there will be hoppers here where I'm standing.
But will the items flow from the hopper into empty void, then into the hopper below?
No, it will be like this. Oh,
Yep.
no, not like this.
There we go.
Like this. I need 2 more hoppers.
We should probably... Oh, I've got some hoppers. We should probably do some sort of ditch it into the void thing at the end, or cactus, so that if it does overflow, we don't have too much of a problem. Okay. There we go. So somehow that track there has got to come to here. Okay, so that's the return mechanism done. Of course, like always, I've done everything backwards. This rail here needs to be constantly powered, so I guess a lever here is in order or something underneath there. Oh, you're doing one more down the back. Cool.
Yep.
What's the best way for me to power that? I know. What if we just put a redstone block in? That's the easiest way, isn't it? Oh, no, we'll put it on a redstone block. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ah, this bit flipped. It caused an update. There we are. Jobs are good. Right, so that now gives it power to get going. And this will need to turn a corner to then come in line with that. So let's go straight this way. And then we can work on the redstone system to get it to pulse. So we need a jobby for the corner. And then I'm going to put another redstone block in here to get some speed up. Because we want these minecarts to be travelling at very good speeds, don't we? There we go. Right, so this track has got to meet that track. Which means I need to staircase up now. And I don't know if I have enough, but I will give it a go. Where's my torches? I don't have any standard torches.
That's because you gave them all to me thinking that they were mine.
Maybe. Can I have some torches, please? Thank you.
Here.
I'm going to use them as part of my staircasing. Right. So we're going to put a torch temporarily. 1, 2. Torch. Have I just stopped you from being able to go under there? Oh, you can sneak under. You can sneak under. Okay. That's fine. As long as you can sneak under, it's alright. Okay. Am I about halfway yet? Almost. Okay. One more, I think. There we go. And then when we go up, we have to go out an extra one, round an extra one, and then back, I think, to be able to turn a corner nicely. Oh, am I going to make this? I think I'm going to make it. Some of these I'm going to have to replace with redstone blocks, and I also will need to remove the torches.
To replace the torches with redstone torches.
could do. There we go. Actually, if I do this and replace that torch with a redstone torch, that powers this whole section. So there we go. Cool. Right. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. No. Not good. There we go. So, as long as there's enough power for the minecart to get up here, and there might not be, then I think this is done. Like, if you put gold in this now, it will probably work. Like, completely and utterly. Oh, wait, the minecart's not there. Apart from the fact that the minecart's not there. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Right, minecart's in. Somebody want to put some gold in and see if it works? I'm just going to go up here first, ahead, to watch it go by. And tell me how many pieces you're putting in so I can... Where you going?
How do I put gold in?
You put it in the minecart.
Oh.
This is the whole thing that I've just been building.
So one piece.
No, not one... well, one piece, yeah, I suppose. Alright, when it comes back down...
Yeah.
Oh, that works beautifully. Is there one piece in it still?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so it did end up over here somewhere.
Okay.
Do you
I'm going to put 11 in.
Right, hang on a second. Before you do that, I'm going to check these dispensers. So, ooh, nope. I've got... Ah, the torches were in my offhand. You know when I asked for torches? Already had them. Okay. So, this hopper that feeds the dispenser has 1 ingot in, and this hopper that feeds the other dispenser has no ingots in, which makes sense because egg just added 1. So how many are you going to put in now?
11.
Go for it.
It's going.
Da-da-da-da-da-dum-da-dum. So this one now has 2 in.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah, it'll keep going until it's empty. And
Nice.
that one has 5 in. That one has 4. It is working. That one has 5 and it should have finished.
It's empty.
Okay, so if I take all of the gold out of these hoppers and come down, I've got 12 in total. So then, is it going to do nicely 6 and 6? And how many loops does it take? And I'm wondering whether this minecart will drop it off quick enough, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it going to keep up with the hoglins? I think it will. I think that will... Yeah, that's it. It did 3 runs to drop off... Did I say 12? I did say 12, didn't I?
12, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So then if I come round here and have a look again, in this one we've got 6, and in that one we've got 6. Na 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 na. So I'm going to take the buttons off. Now, I don't think I want to put a torch directly under that block, because then that would lock the hopper. Although, the torch would be off, wouldn't it? Most of the time. Yeah, the torch would be off, so that's not actually a problem.
Maybe, but... yeah, I'd have to see.
Okay, so then... Oh, right, okay, so I've got a piece of redstone going up there. I've moved it up a little bit. Then it needs to come down. So, down and across. And then we'll just keep doing down and across and then deal with whatever. We need a button that does a double pulse, and I'm not sure how we're going to do that. And at some point, this also wants to be inverted as well.
Can you not just push the button twice?
I mean, you could do, but like, who wants to press the button twice when you can have it done automatically every time?
True, but still.
Okay.
Repeaters.
Yeah, I think repeaters might be the way forward. So this is connected. It works. Let's put a torch here. Oh, I think we actually just started the system a little bit. Oh no, it needs to be a double pulse to start, otherwise you just do a single trade. Okay, I've done the torch and the redstone, and this is the line here. So I guess what we want is a button. Have we got like a piece of gold or something? Oh yes, gold. And where did the buttons go? You know what I mean? The I took the buttons off the bottom of those golden blocks. Oh, they're in my inventory here. It's just I've got dark inventory. So if I put the button there, and we take a signal out of that, that will just work for one pulse. That is fine, I think. Yes. But then what we want is a repeater here with a delay long enough to be a double pulse, I guess. This is quite difficult because if you don't get this right, you end up with locking it. You end up just locking the whole thing out because you end up with a repeater going into itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that worked. So we need... Ah, my brain's not working. We need a double output on this. Okay, I'm gonna bring these lines out a little bit more. So we need one repeater that goes out this way straight away. And we have to use a repeater because if we don't use a repeater, we get... you need to use the repeater like a diode. You guys know what a diode is in an electrical circuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. So we need like a diode there. So if I do this, that'll be a one tick delay going that way, and then a 12 tick delay going that way. By Joe, I think I did it.
Yep.
Do you agree with what I just did there, Egg?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and we can actually move this over as well, which means we don't need that redstone there. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works.
It's working.
It is working. Oh, is it just perpetually going now?
Yeah.
So that's what the double pulse does? And they'll keep going until they run out of gold. It's still going round. I tell you, that's something though. Like if you've got lots of gold to put in, you have to be quick to get it into the minecart, don't you?
We just need a hopper here somewhere.
What, feeding into the minecart?
Yeah.
Or a chest? A chest will do it, won't it? Oh no, hang on a second. If we put a chest there, how's the minecart going to fall through the chest?
It won't.
It won't. No.
Will a hopper
So-
here work like this?
No. Oh. Maybe. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Have you put any gold in? No. We
No.
need some gold. I'm going to get some gold. There we go. Some more gold here.
Okay.
So basically, if this gold goes down... Oh, it didn't go down. Does it need to be one higher? I think it needs to be one higher.
Maybe.
So, like, you're putting it... against that. Yeah, it took two. It took two out though.
Yes.
That's not good.
Oh, that's fine. It can only. Oh no, it delivers 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what we could do is we could lock this system. I mean, it's empty now, but like if we put a lever in. I mean, I don't think I have one. Has anybody got a stick
like this?
or a lever?
Does that work?
Let's see. So if we put one in there, yeah, it locks it.
And then.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it's automatic. No, did you just flip that again? So now if we leave it on automatic mode, put 32 in, it will just go. So what we need is a sign next to that that says like,
Okay.
minecart lock. Somehow, the minecart picked up some of the things that the pigman dropped, and it ended back up in the system.
Ooh.
Here, the minecart went under this hopper and pulled out the items as they were flowing through.
That's not good.
It's not good at all. I mean, we can fix it easily though.
Yeah, just put the...
Bring it down by 1.
Yeah.
Let's see. So where was it and where does it need to be? I'm stuck under the redstone. It needs to be here now. I'm confused. Have I just taken it out and put it back in exactly where it was? And where's the other... Okay, let's lock this while we're working on it. Is that right? Yeah, we fixed it, haven't we? I think that's fixed, isn't it, Egg? And if you need to get up there, you can actually just go up the track.
Do you have one more track?
I don't have it. Did it end up
Oh.
in the system somewhere?
Well. Maybe.
It looks like these guys are waiting for gold, but I'm just going to come around it. Okay, where did it go? Must have...
I don't know.
I don't know where it went. Oh, you know where it probably went? I wonder if it went in the system.
Maybe.
Oh, this seems to be working. Oh, this is nice. Well done. Oh, lovely. Okay, I thought I had a piece of track. Oh yeah, I do. I have a piece of track here.
Did it go into this chest? No.
I have no idea where that piece of track just went. Let's go here, 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 there. Okay. Let's test it now with some more gold. So, full test now. It's locked, so I can put half a stack in, and I can put a bit more of a stack in, and then I can unlock it. And as soon as it's done its first delivery, we can then press this button to start bartering. There we go. And it continues to go around. The good news is the minecart delivers the gold quicker than what they use it.
Okay.
I guess one thing that would be nice to know is like how much trading you've got left to do. Like how much is left in the dispenser.
Oh, but don't you have to do some sort of redstone counter thingy then?
It's actually ridiculously easy to do. All you would do is you would take a comparator output off the side of one of the dispensers, and then you would use redstone lamps next to a line of... well, you could just put the redstone lamps under the dust. But I don't have the redstone lamps. Do we have the lamps or the ability to make lamps?
Yeah, I can make some.
Oh, cool. Go on then, Egg. Let's see if we can do this as well as a bonus item. So let's just put that there. I have no idea where this signal thing's going to go, but let's give it a try anyway.
Where do you want the lamps then?
If you pass them to me, because I think I've... Oh, actually, you could probably put the lamp right in front of the comparator, but down one.
Like here.
Yeah, and then if you just do a line going out and not that way, because you're going to crash into the track. If you go out towards the runway...
Right.
Yeah, that way. There you go. You can... and then I will put the...
And how many?
well, you're supposed to need 15, but at least like having that many will give us an indication of like how many is left. I don't know if you can see that from down here. Oh yeah, you can, look. So then if we grab... We're going to run out of gold at this point. We grab a stack of gold, put it into the system. They've actually run out now, so all the lights are off.
With
But
redstone on top.
no, I've put the redstone on top when I was up there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all been delivered. Then we press this button to kickstart it. And as soon as it's kickstarted, you see we get an indication of how full it is. So you can start...
I stopped the minecart.
Don't worry, it's going downhill, it'll be fine.
Okay.
So then you'll have an idea of how much is in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to have very full dispensers to have like 4 or 5 lamps lit up.
Okay.
But if you... I mean, the minecart does dispense it quicker than they're doing it, I think. Okay, folks, it's been a couple of days since me, Elaine, and DJ Egg worked on the Bartering and Gold Farm. And we've done some tweaks and changes to improve it and make it even better. So the first thing is we've got this little runway area for landing when we get here. Because most of us have got elytras, and I really like putting these end rods in this sort of formation. I did it by placing dirt out there, and then we've got this little kind of landing platform to come in on. And I like it. I think we might have more of these at various different points around the world. Maybe it needs to be slightly longer, but yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. Or maybe that, like, these are spaced 2 blocks apart. Maybe we need like another 5 rods, but there's, or maybe another 2 rods, but spaced further apart. Maybe like 5 apart to make it longer. And I've been in here and done some tidying up and some improvements. So we have the gold system up here. So if we go up this staircase now, we've got a staircase up to the top. This is where you can actually kill the piglins to get the gold. So you can stand here, get a bow and arrow to aggravate them, and then you stand on this pressure plate and kill them. And when you do that, the pressure plate activates the sorting system below. So all the items get pushed through the dispensers and through the pushers and along this ice where the gold gets sorted. Now we have got an override here to turn the sorting system on. There we go. To turn this, as you can see, it starts pulsing, and if I was killing them up there, we would have items coming across. So it's nice to have an override, just in case the system gets a bit over full, because if you're standing here AFKing for a long time, you do get a little bit more drops than what you can handle, but that's okay. So we've got a nice little staircase up to the kill chamber. It's now all fully automatic. Here's our bartering piglins. They're sat there in their locations, all going nicely. And I moved the what's this? The scaffold to get up here if you haven't got the elytra. So the scaffold I think used to be over here. It was just kind of in the way of all the chests. So I move it over to one side. We've got it over there now. And we've got a little station here. Now, I think we're going to see more of these stations in the future. So we've got a crafting station. We've got the ender chest. We've got a box with a couple of supplies in and a anvil. I think I might put some of these all over the place. And that kind of just mirrors and mimics that. And then we've got an enchanting station, because this gives a lot of XP. I don't know if it's as good as the Enderman farm, but I've got 183 levels from just testing and tweaking and making sure everything's okay. One thing I did have to do was add a lot more furnaces around this mechanism to stop items spurting out all over the place because of all the bouncy stuff that happens in there. But it does work perfectly well now. That's okay. And of course, we've got this system here. So I've added some signs so that people know this is the public bartering system, and they need to put gold ingots into the minecart and then press the start button. So there's the start button, and now we've got the minecart lock labeled on and off. So if we lock it, we can put items in there and it won't disappear. We can put gold in and then we can unlock it and off it goes, and we can start the bartering system. And the bartering's been going for a little while. So we've got iron nuggets, which we don't really care about because we've got an iron farm, but they're there. We've got lots of gravel, which will be good, and lots of nether bricks. That's good too. Blackstone, a fantastic building material, and some soul sand. I'm not really sure we'd need much of that, but we've got some. Nether quartz, we've actually taken a lot of nether quartz out of this system because we need it for redstone components, so that's fantastic. Spectral arrows might be a bit of fun, but good. We've got crying obsidian and obsidian, so that's good for decoration and building portals and end chests. Fire charges, not really much use at the moment, but we've got some string if we want to turn that into some wool. We've got leather here. We don't really need it because we've got the hoglin farm, and we've got ender pearls here, but we don't really need them because we've got the enderman farm. And we've got this miscellaneous and overflow section here now. So we've got all the books, the potions, and the soul speed boots. Basically the non-stackable items. And we've got a lot of them in here, and eventually that will probably get full up as well. So we've got a nice little landing, we've got a fantastic gold farm and bartering system, and we've also got enchanting and a few other bits up here. So I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. I also moved the lanterns over there, so you can see much easier now how much gold is in the gold system. I mean, it was somewhere over here before. And all I did was flip it over to this side. I don't know why we didn't put it on that side in the first place. But there we go. And I'm really happy with it. Now, Elaine and DJ Egg aren't here right now, but thank you very much to both of them for their help with this. Wouldn't have been able to do this project without them, especially not in the time frame we managed to do it. And I think I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this. It functionally works great. The output is fantastic. And overall, its look is quite industrial. Like, we haven't hidden the redstone and we haven't hidden the minecart tracks. It's all exposed, and I kind of like that style. I'm also liking the deep slate. Maybe just because that's quite new to us, but having the contrast with some of these floor bits in and using glowstone for the lighting as well worked out quite nicely. And this runway, I love this runway. So thank you very much to everybody who took part in making this, and thank you very much to you for watching. Leave all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section. Let me know if you liked this two-part episode with a slightly bigger and more complicated build. But I think that is the last of the farms that we'll be building in this series, because now we have the redstone, we have the quartz, we have the iron, we have the gold, we have pretty much all the basic components. Now, me and Elaine do need to work on a tree farm, but that's kind of separate to this series. That's something that Elaine's working on. And yeah, we can crack on with some more transport now. So join me next time where we'll do something, I don't know what. And also, we're going to have teleportation in the future. That's going to be good too. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Take care. Until I see you next time. Goodbye.